Okay, so right now we're going to take out the water pump for a 2003 Dodge Ram 1500 two-wheel drive. So right now I've already taken loose all the screws, so I'm just going to show you where they are. There's one right on the top. Okay, I'll show you to you when it comes out. But the first thing that you have to do is you have to loosen the idler pulley, which is down there. It's going to be, what you'll do is you'll take a 3/8 inch drive and then you pull up on it to create enough slack that you can pull it out around the air conditioner right here. So once you pull the belt, it'll just loosen off, and now that frees the power steering pump pulley to move. And then what you'll do is you'll line up, there's 4 holes in the pulley itself. You'll go and you'll move the pulley to get to the nuts, the 3 bolts. And then once you pull those off, then you'll go ahead and be able to remove it, almost. So then you have a plug that's on the bottom that I'll show you down here. So we'll go down beneath. So now what you'll have to do, so free this tube connects to the bottom of the filling tank, or the tank itself. So you pull back this, pull it back, and then work it off. It's going to drip. Make sure you have an ample things to catch power steering fluid. No matter how much you've drained it, stuff is still going to drip, so just be aware. And then you'll have to take off this one right here off of the rack and pinion. So you have to pull that off, and now you'll have to take this plug off that's right. Let's see where we can see it. Right there. So you push up on the button, pull it off. There it is right there. And now everything's disconnected except for the very top bolt, which I'll do very last. And then I'll pull it out the top. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, back up top here. Okay. Now, get this into a position to really can't see much from there. So let's give that a shot right there. Let's see if we can see anything. There's not a whole lot of way to see anything just because of the location. There's really not much of a gap, so I apologize, but this is what we have to work with. So right here, here's the pulley. So it doesn't turn because I pulled all the bolts off already. So I just have the one last one to do, the very top. Usually what I do is I'll get do all the hard ones and then save the easiest one or the last one that's going to give me the most control over whatever it is I'm taking off, and do that one last. And then as soon as this comes out, I'll already have my hands in a place to manipulate it some. Wow, that's not good. That could be part of the problem, is that the pulley has a broken pin in there. So you can see this pulley should not come out like this. So that's an issue. So looks like we'll probably have to drop it out the bottom. Well, crap. Okay, let's just set it right there. I'm going to set it so I can get it out. Whoop. Okay, now it's dripping everywhere, so I'm trying to get the pieces. Okay. Now, there we go. Clean this up a little. Now, here's what we're looking at. So, pump, this is the tube that goes into the oil cooler. This goes into the rack and pinion. So now we're gonna look at, whoop, try not to leak it everywhere more. But you can kind of see, well, I can kind of see, I don't know if you can see the reflection, but there's a broken piece of that broken pin in there. But that's how you remove the power steering pump. Now, the other one that we're gonna put in is just gonna be done in the reverse order. I hope this was helpful.